Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'm going to challenge myself once again by restoring this car that was given to me by my friend Morten Henningsen. This car was manufactured by Dickie toys. I'm not quite familiar with this brand, but the overall looks of this casting is very nice and highly detailed. There's no particular reason why I've decided to restore this car other than the fact that you really can't see Volvos on other brands. They are pretty much rare vehicles that are less produced and less desired by collectors. So since I have only this one, I've decided to get it back to its glorious days. It was very nice to flip this car over and find out that the only thing that holds the base and the body all together are just two Phillips head screws. They weren't seized, although from the outside they seem to be very rusty. Now we have all the parts separated from the body. You can see that the seats are very detailed for this car, and the windshield has these black lines around each one of the windows. The body itself is in a bad shape, but there's no damage to the metal itself. Now I'm going to clean the windshield part. I want to make it shinier and see if there are no cracks and major scratches. At this point I'm pretty sure that all of you guys know what's coming next. I'm going to turn this car and make it more towards the off-road style vehicle, and for that I'm going to use larger wheels, so I need to create larger wheel wells. The next step is to fabricate suspension parts for this car, so for that I need to flatten the base from the inside in order to make some room for the suspension part. The wheels I'm using are rear riders with rubber tires, and the suspension is working very nice as expected. Now it is time to close the base right before painting this model and see if everything is working as I've planned. So there you have it. It is some kind of an off-road SUV vehicle with suspension, larger tires, and of course a very sensitive suspension setup. Now, after disassembling this model once again, it is time to fix some flashing issues around the windshield and the other windows. Then I will start the painting process. So I'm starting off by painting this car with metallic gray. It is going to be the base coat of this car, and then I'm starting to paint this car with few coats of glass paint. This time it is blue, so it is going to be a metallic blue because it will reflect the gray coat that I've painted before this blue coat that I'm painting right now. And now I will wait a few hours until this final coat will dry out. I know it is hard to see, but I have to paint some black details around the bumpers and around the window part. For the headlights, the basic coat was black, and now I'm adding silver and also white in order to create some detailed headlights. Now, since this car has darker paint scheme, I want to highlight the seats by painting them in cream. And after finishing the painting process, it is time to reveal my new Volvo. And here it is, painted in metallic blue with gray wheels and also detailed interior. Now from this angle you can see the detailed interior as well as the painted headlights and also the grille itself. Here's the suspension, very sensitive and nice. Now if you don't have enough room for the family and the stuff you want to carry, there's a roof rack option, of course, with some luggage on top of it. Okay, so once again I want to say thank you to my friend Morten Henningsen that sent me this car with a bunch of others in a large box, and I would like to say thank you for my new subscribers for this channel, and I will see you soon on my next project in a few days. Bye bye.